What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special recipe video for you guys. I'm gonna be showing you how to make lasagna in your Instant Pot. Okay, so disclaimer, I've never actually done this before. This is gonna be my first time, but I know how to make vegan lasagna and I'm a big fan of the Instant Pot, so I thought it would be perfect to just put two and two together. And lasagna sounds so good right now as it's getting a little bit chillier. It sounds like the perfect like warming comfort food, but also it's pretty hot in LA still, like so I don't want to like heat up the whole house by cooking like a 40-minute lasagna, so I'm gonna be making it in my Instant Pot. I bought these Ekovana pot inserts for your Instant Pot, and I've never actually shown them on this channel before, but I got them like a year ago. I just haven't gotten around to making a video on them. But they have a recipe for Instant Pot lasagna, and I'm gonna just follow those directions but veganize the recipe and show you guys the process. So you will need some sort of like pot insert to make this recipe. I recommend these things. They are really cool. They have like this nice little handle to take out the pots. They fit perfectly in a 6-quart Instant Pot. But if you don't have these, you could use a springform pan or the pan with the removable bottom. Let's just jump right into the video. I'm gonna make 2 different types of lasagnas since I have 2 of the little pots. So in the first one, I'm gonna make veggie lasagna, just like plain with vegetables. And in this top one, I'm gonna add some vegan sausage to it. This is just leftover sausage. This is the brand Field Roast. And it's like a spicy Italian, I think is what it is. And so first thing, what I'm gonna do is saute up my veggies. I have 1 small onion, a half of a zucchini, and I'm gonna add some mushrooms and spinach. So first, let's add in the onions. So let's cover that, and I'm gonna chop up the mushrooms. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in the rest of the veggies. I have half a bag of frozen spinach left in my freezer. I wish I had a whole bag, but someone ate it all. I like to use frozen spinach because it comes all chopped up like this, so you don't have to do the work yourself. It just comes in little pieces, so it's perfect for lasagna. And let that cook for a couple minutes. I'm gonna chop up our sausages for the next one. And I'm just gonna set these aside. So I'm gonna add some, this is just plain old Italian seasoning. I'm gonna add like a tablespoon of this. Shut that off because I don't want the veggies to be overcooked. So next I'm going to be making the tofu ricotta, which you will be needing a food processor for. So for the tofu ricotta, you will need 1 package of tofu, and I went ahead already and I pressed this. So to do that, you just wrap it in a clean dish towel, press it in between 2 cutting boards, and then put something really heavy on top, and that will help drain out the excess water. So I'm going to be putting in 1 block of tofu. Next, add in the juice of 1 lemon. Next, I'm adding 3 cloves of garlic, but they're really small, so maybe just do 2. Next is fresh basil. I'm gonna be adding like a half a cup. It says to rinse before using, so I guess we should rinse. Oh, it smells so good. Just try to shake the water off. Okay, next I'm adding in the basil, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 and 2, and lastly a half a teaspoon of salt. And we're just gonna pulse this together until it forms like a crumbly, there's an onion stuck in here. Oh, that's perfect. Wow, that's so good. Anyways, I'm a chef. Now all there's left to do is assemble. I'm using this Trader Joe's organic spaghetti sauce. I'm also going to be using these no-boil lasagna noodles from Whole Foods. Oh my god, last year at 99-cent store they sold whole wheat lasagna noodles, and I made the best lasagnas, and this year I went and they don't have them anymore. I was really let down, but I really wanted whole wheat ones, and whole wheat ones, I like how they like hold up better. They don't like turn to mush. Anyways, let's start assembling. If you are going to be using the Ekovana pot duo contraption, it comes with this handy dandy little handle. It's super easy to just lift in and out. If you're not going to be using these Ekovana pans, you have to like make a sling out of aluminum foil so that you can lift it in and out easier, because it's really hard to like get in there. Or you could just like use like one of those silicone gloves also. So let's pull you guys in closer so you can see the assembly process. In this pan, some crumbs in there. I'm gonna first add our tomato sauce. Next, we're gonna break apart our no-boil noodles so that they fit in the bottom of the pan. Break off just like an inch. Okay, well, almost. Ah, perfect. Noodles flying everywhere. So make it just a lovely mosaic pattern. We're doing artwork now. Next, I'm gonna add a scoop of the ricotta. Maybe don't do this if you're cooking for other people. Yeah, fingers is honestly the way to go. Next layer, I'm gonna add the veggies. And then I'm gonna do a layer of pasta again. And then I'm just gonna repeat those steps. I think I underestimated the size of these pans. I think I should have made more veggies. So these amounts make just enough for one little pan, so I'm gonna have to make another batch of tofu ricotta for my second pan. Okay, now on the top, I'm just gonna garnish it with raw tomato slices, and when it bakes, it'll come out nice and pretty. Well, not when it bakes, when it Instant Pots. So off camera, I'm just gonna go ahead and whip up another batch of ricotta since we used a whole thing of it for the first one. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back with another batch of ricotta. Okay, so first I'm gonna spoon some tomato sauce again in the bottom. And next we'll do a layer of our mosaic tiles. You should see the floor underneath me, 100 pieces of this. Next I'm gonna add a layer of our vegan sausages. And then I'm just gonna do that another time until I run out of room. The floor is literally lasagna shells. So next on top of this one, since this is more of like a unhealthy lasagna, I'm just gonna add some mozzarella shreds. Just enough to cover it. Okay, so next for the assembly, I'm gonna pop this tomato one on the bottom, since there's more room on that one. Oh, no! Our tomatoes just slapped on the floor. Here you go. Let's push this down a little bit. I'm just gonna sit the meaty one on top of the veggie one, cover it with the lid, and then you take the holder contraption, shimmy it on top of that, and then these handles just very conveniently lock it into place. And to the Instant Pot, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of water. So in goes 1.5 cups. And you just set this little sucker inside. And it fits perfectly. Isn't that so cool? We're gonna pop on the lid, set the valve to sealing, and I'm gonna put it in manual for 20 minutes. Okay, so I am back. I did a natural release. As you can see, it's been 40 minutes. Just gonna press cancel and take off the top. Ta-da! Ooh, oh no, I think the cheese is melted on it. Okay, so definitely save some more space next time you guys make this. Oopsie daisy. So there's that guy. Let's check on our tomato one. Oh yay, that looks so good. Ow, it's hot, ow, it's hot, ow, it's hot. Okay, you guys, well, here is the finished product. I just tipped over the pot and I put it on this plate, kind of like a cake. And on this one, I sprinkled some cheese on this guy and put it under the broiler, and it looks so yummy. But you can also just keep it in the pot and slice it in there and serve it. And that way, if you have any leftovers, oh God. That way, if you have any leftovers, you can just put it back in the pot with the lid on it. Ta-da! Yay! This looks so good. Oh, there's like crumbles falling everywhere. This one is a little bit more wet, so I think this one should have stayed in the pot. But this guy over here, I didn't use as much tomato sauce in this one. It looks great!
I like when those lasagnas are wet.
Oh, you do? Do you want to see how they came out? Yummy! Look, Instant Pot lasagna.
Wow, it's so cute.
I know, it's like the perfect meal for two.
It's like a little pie.
I don't know about two, maybe like 4. We're going to do a little taste test on camera. Ooh, it slices great. This literally looks like a little cake. We're just gonna eat off the same plate.
Yeah, it's fine. The only problem is I'm literally not hungry at all because we just live streamed.
I know. Oh my God, look at the inside. The inside's even better. Look at how good it looks. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lasagna party, lasagna party.
Taste test time. It's not very saucy because,
Yeah, I like the sauce.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe you probably like that. That one has more sauce. This one's more just like veggies and tofu ricotta. Cheers.
Cheers. They come in the camera frame.
Mmm.
Very fresh.
Very veggie-like. This one we didn't put as much sauce in, so it's not very saucy, but it's very like,
Is it zucchini?
zucchini, spinach, mushroom. Ooh, I like it. This is like if you're like trying to be healthy.
This is like a perfect fall dish.
Oh no, that's what I said.
Yeah. It's like very like hearty and makes me want to like sit by a fire. It's good, Chanty. Good job.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what else you want to see me make in the Instant Pot. Make sure you subscribe before you go. I post on Saturdays and sometimes Tuesdays and sometimes throughout the week.
So just like put my notification bell on.
It'll be a surprise for me and for you. Make sure you turn on the bell so you don't miss my next video. And make sure you give us a big thumbs up if you want to see more Instant Pot recipe videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Did I say video?